Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll pull into second with one away. Evan Gattis now standing in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. This is a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. One out and a runner on second base. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. Too high. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he is at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman Nolan.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ground ball right side. Morrison is there. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball one. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 3-1 pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Runners on the move for second. Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Chopped weakly to the left.
Abreu.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Brad Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No outs, nobody on. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Baseman, number 9, Marwin.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded, foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. The relay, and he's safe. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Just off the plate and high, ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Nolan Arenado is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brad Miller, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Colby Rasmus. A base hit in his first trip. In there for strike one, 0-1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Here's Carlos
15.
Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Rasmus. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rasmus is there. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Wilson Ramos.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Into the box,
The
Matt
batter, number
Duffy.
5, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dahl moves over, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Standing
batting,
in, Kevin Kiermaier.
center fielder,
1 in, 1
Kevin
out, and 1 on
Kiermaier.
here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dahl is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Longoria.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 9.
And this ball is going to
Marwin
find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a throw over. Here it comes on 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping into the box,
Designated hitter,
Jose Abreu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Brad Miller comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now batting, Colby Rasmus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped foul wide at first. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit toward the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Gattis.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Dickerson. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he lays off for ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. A hit in two tries so far. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right side. Altuve has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one in. Digging in once again. Josh Reddick. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Reddick goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
In is the
and leading. Up for the Rays. Third baseman, Evan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Chris Davinsky. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Brad Miller is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled toward right center field. Dahl over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colby Rasmus 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Dahl arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number
9.
Corey Rasmus.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Dickerson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The second baseman
settling in now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Ready now, Logan Morrison. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dahl going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter number 5.
Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Chopped fouled over towards the coaching box. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in. Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw goes to third. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Throw over to the bag. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.